back, darlings, and I have a tutorial to share with you girls. This is a double bow made from paper using your envelope punch board. Spirit fingers, yes. So the other day, child, me and the Diva dogs, we were out on the veranda just enjoying our day, and I'm scrolling through Pinterest, and they said, boop, you might like this. Look at this pen. So I go and look at the pen, and girl, I did like it. It was double bows made from paper. Yes, but it was a printable template, and I think you had to pay for it, maybe $1 or two or something, and it had an already pre-existing pattern that you had to use, and you needed to fussy cut all these little bows. Now, don't get me wrong. You know we like fussy cutting. I don't mind at all, because you know my American Craft scissors gets me right together every time. But this time we needed something a little quicker, a little more versatile, and I ain't want to fussy cut a million bows every time I want a bow that cute. I mean, no. Now there's nothing wrong with the pre-existing bows I've been doing and using. Great. But I mean, you know, what's better than one bow? Another bow. Yes. So I was talking to my Diva conglomerate, child. Yes, so this is the first bow. And this one's awful. Yes, the size is off. The one, yeah, just awful. But the conglomerate said we need tails. Lady Tiffany, she likes tails on bows, so we got tails. But still, that first bow sucked. Then we came back with a second bow with tails on it. That one looking a little better, but it sucks. Third bow's the charm. This was it, y'all. This one's it. This one's the perfect measurements. This one's it. I love it. It has tails. So here it is in all its glory. A double bow using your envelope punch board. So girls, let's get into this tutorial. Okay, Divas, so you need your envelope punch board. Did y'all see my Diva Essentials video? This is one of my Diva Essentials. And look at it. Boom. Coming out to play again, never failing me. Love, love, love it. Of course, you need a paper trimmer or however you cut paper. Your paper needs to be at 1 inch by 11.5 inches. Again, that's 1 inch by 11.5 inches. I will write these measurements down below in the description box, along with some other interesting stuff that I think you might like. All right, so take your strip of paper. Your 1 inch by 11.5 inch, and you fold it just a little, pinch the crease, the center there to find your center, and that is where you punch. That's your first punch right there. I'm trying not to get my big head in there, y'all. Flip it over and punch right there. Now, there's your middle beginning of your bow. On the end, you take, and you know how we do the, put it right at the little, y'all know what I'm talking about? Like that? Yeah, just on the edge of it. Punch, flip, again, punch. Do that to this side as well. Punch, flip it over, and punch again. So far, this is what we are looking like. Right here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here is your double bow coming, darlings. So put it back in here. See your little end there? Line it up at 3 1/4. 3 1/4. There. Yeah, 3 1/4. Punch. Flip. Back at 3 1/4. There you go. Turn around to the other side. Do the same exact thing at 3 1/4. Line your little tail piece up there at 3 1/4. Punch. Flip it over. Line it back up because it gets a little tricky. Or because I've been drinking. Punch. Yes. So this is what you have. Like this. Now this is now where you want to ink your edges at. Because you know inking your edges is very, very important. I absolutely love it. I live by it. Everybody should. And make your project look a little better. Give you a little more dimension on there, you know. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, ink your edges. You know, that's where you ink your edges at now. Take your bone folder or whatever. Shout out to my lady Tiffany. Love it. And start to, you know, curl it to get it ready for forming your bow. You know what I mean? Like that. go ahead and curl it all. It should be all nice and curly and ready to start your bow. Okay, so we got our trusty glue gun here. Now you could do this either one or two ways. You could either put your little glue here on your ends and glue your outside ends first. Whatever might be easiest for you. And just line them up perfectly like that. You see? See there? Line them up perfect. And do that on the other side as well. Just a little hair bit. And line it up with the, there. Get your glue strings off now. You know, we do not play that with glue strings, although I got a video coming up about glue strings and stuff. Yeah, y'all gonna love that. All right, so take the ends, flip those back a little bit. Starts to look like that. Put you some glue right there in the middle. Just a little hair bit, not too much, just enough to catch it. Meet the edges up. Line everything up all pretty like. Squish her down. And there go your bow. You know, fluff it like you like and all. Yes, there go your bow. Now, for your tails, 1 inch by 4 inches. Back with the envelope punch board. Punch that little end there. Y'all know how you do this right here. Flip, punch it over again. Flip, looking like a banner so far. This is 4 inches, so punch it in the middle. That is at 2. Flip. Punch. There go your tails. Put your little glue there. And voila, magic. Yes, darling. This is where you clean up all your little glue and everything. Let's try it again. Let's do it again. 1 by 11.5. All right. In the middle, pinch a little bit. That's where your first little punch gonna be. Put it under there. Flip. The other side. Flip. Remember, take it on down to the end, like we said. Flip. It's a little curly. Y'all, my envelope punch was about to die. Can y'all believe that? That's crazy. Yeah. Punch it again. Again. 3 1/4. Flip. Other side. 3 1/4. And a little end now. And remember, curl it up a little bit. Oh, I know why that one's off. This was the one I was supposed to glue for y'all. I was just supposed to show y'all that one and glue this one. All right. So, yeah, let's try it the opposite way. Glue from the middle first. And try if y'all can see how I'm sweating. Girl, I don't know what is going on. My lights or nothing ain't different in here today, but baby, you... Who's Southern? What I'm sweating like? Comment down below what I'm sweating like. What you think I'm sweating like? Whew. Girl, I know what my grandma would say I'm sweating like. My God. We got your little glue on the ends there. And there go your bow. Double bow. Double bow. Double bow. Remember, don't let your glue get all wild and crazy like I've been doing just now. Your tails. 1 inch by... 1 inch by 4 inch. Yeah, that's what it was. Punch them on the end there. In the middle at 2. And there we go. Yeah, see, that one's perfect. That was perfect because that one wasn't supposed to go. I was just supposed to show you that one and then glue this one. Boom. Yes, ma'am. All right, girls. Y'all like that? Hit that thumbs up down below, divas. I thank you so very much. I hope you all make a wave across the craft community of double bows, baby. Yes. Thank you, girls. Love y'all to pieces. Bye, darlings.